Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 1 year the elder. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Magnifico.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Duke. Nice strike. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big head kick. Israel Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, massive right hand. Oh! Oh, straight right. Got the single collar tie.
Hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just misses with the jab there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Unable to land with that punch. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Huge block there. Just unable to quite find that range.
That knee. That
Big
knee.
knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip. Fantastic timing.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, huge block! That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, sit down. You lost that, all right? You lost.